Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, YouTube. How is my audience today? My name is Jennifer Brooks. I am your Southern Belle. And kiss up to God. To God be the glory for all the wonderful works that He does. Thank you, God, for another do over. Thank you, God, for this beautiful day that we've never seen before. Thank you, God, for life, health, and strength. Thank you, God, for family and friends. Thank you, God, for loving us regardless. Thank you. And Lord, please give us that opportunity to say, I'm sorry if we have to, because I'm sorry can restore and it can recover. But as I always say, be sincere about it. Today is got a sticky subject. Woo! I'm going to get some kickback, probably get some negative comments. If your comments going to be negative, please keep it to yourself because I'm going to say what I have to say because of what happened to me. Not just yesterday, but last month. Same thing happened. And it's probably happening all over and to not just me, but to a lot of people. Consideration is out the window. And I'll tell you why I said it, but I'm going to tell you what consideration is. It's careful thought, deliberation, thoughtfulness for others, some things that needs to be considered before deciding or acting, kindness and thoughtfulness regarding regards for others, not to cause inconvenience, it's moral duties, generosity, compassion, and empathy. Consideration. Okay, as I said, I talk about myself. My sister and I went to a concert last month. Was it last month? Might have been June. They give free concerts. And now the thing is, of course, I'm going to talk about smoking. Um, I don't know what you want to call it, pot, weed, marijuana, whatever, but smoking. And it's everywhere now because now it's legal to smoke, which is fine. I remember smoking. I used to smoke. But anyway, um, it's like just everywhere now. My sister and I went to a concert, and because of the smoking, which is your right, we didn't sit like amongst the crowd. We sat like way in the back, like against the seawall on the boardwalk, way back. Still could hear the concert, still could see the people enjoying ourselves, chilling, relaxing. And like three or four women came, probably maybe 100 yards, maybe 200 yards. I'm not sure of how far, but it was close enough for us to hear that conversation and whatever, whatever. So anyway, which is fine. We all up there enjoying the music, jamming, jamming, jamming. So now all of a sudden, me and my sister are beginning to smell the substance. And it was windy because we were right on the beach. So, at the water it's windy. But it was blowing it right towards us, like, ah. So anyway, we wanted to say so bad, could you we don't mind, but could you like come on this side of us so when it start blowing, it could blow out that way. But we didn't say anything. We just sat there. And I think that's what's going on. We don't want to say anything because when we do, we get that famous, it's legal. That I've heard that because I have said something before. Well, it's legal, so blah 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 blah. It's not even worth arguing about because it is legal. Anyway, it just messed the tone up. So we ended up leaving. Yesterday, I went to another concert up the road, jazz concert. I mean, packed to the capacity. I mean, the park was huge, probably good 2 or 3 thousand people. It was really, really nice. It was very nice. And me and my friend, we were like some of the first ones to get there. So we got to get, okay, we got the choice of anywhere on the field we could set. You didn't want to set too close because, when you set too close, the music is too loud. Then you set too far back, everybody's in front of you. So we sat almost like in the middle of the area. So people started coming, of course, people, started getting crowded, everybody walking around, walking by. And maybe I think it was 8 acts. And like by the fourth act, we began to get smaller and smaller and smaller. So everybody, this is the thing with me. if I know something is happening, I guess I get this from my dad. I like to get there on time, or I'm not the one. I'm not stickler for being late and then just coming in at the end of stuff. But there was a group of people. They started coming in, so it's almost like they start pushing, pushing me further and further, out the way because they wanted to be with their family and friends. Okay, that's something that they should have considered when they came there, that you might not be able to set with who you want to set with because it might be too crowded. So try to get there on time or whatever, set up something. I don't know. But anyway, so I got pushed further and further. So okay. So by now I'm like, okay, don't even stress about it. Enjoy yourself. And maybe like an hour later, these two gentlemen came. And when I say I had to actually put my hand here and say, sir, your buttocks is in my face. Please, really. Because they came and they bogarted themselves. And it was still more room, but they bogart right in front of me. And I didn't understand that. I didn't understand why would someone do that? It's not considerate. To the point where a young lady, I guess she had been watching what was going on. She even got up and came up and she was like, don't move again because you keep moving to make sure these people are satisfied. They should have came on time. And blah, she's making a big deal. And I'm looking at her like, it's all good. I pick my battles. I put it like that. But anyway, the guy opens up an umbrella and it said plainly no umbrella. So now you're blocking my view more. Not considerate. And I did say, sir, please don't hit me with the umbrella because you were sitting there close that you could hit me. But the kicker, he lights up. I was so upset. Because when I said we was in the fourth act, now by now we're in the fifth act, and I hadn't smelled any. I smelled it when I walked out to go to the vendors. Or, I walked around and looked at some of what people had. You can smell it in the air, whatever. But not only did they bogart, put the buttocks in my face, put the umbrella up, but now he's lighting up. They're lighting up. And I thought that was so inconsiderate because they came in late, bogarted, and nobody around was smoking, and they lit up. Now, my thing is, it's legal. Okay, but why do I have to smell what I don't want to smell like that? And what about the people around them with the children, the elderly? I mean, nobody around was smoking. That's why I was so happy with the area. They lit up not just once, but twice. And I'm like, oh no, what is this? If that's what you want to do, okay, that's fine. That's your preference. That's fine. But you need to be a little more considerate of the next person, of the people that's around you. And you use the fact that it's legal to justify just smoke wherever you want to. You still need to be considerate, whether it's legal or not. It's legal to breathe. It's legal to want to set up and enjoy yourself. I got there in time to get a good seat. I got there in time to sit wherever I wanted to sit. And I got there in time to relax and breathe. And you came and you upset the whole, you upset the whole balance of the whole situation. You made the rest of the concert very uncomfortable. You made the rest of the concert very annoying. Because I was so frustrated. Because I got to sit up here and fan. So I got a fan. This fan is here. Anyway, y'all need to realize this. And I'm fanning, trying to clear the air so I can breathe. I have asthma. I don't want to smell that, even if I didn't have asthma. But you are putting upon or doing something to people that didn't ask for that. It's legal, yes. If you want to smoke, smoke. But be considerate of where you're smoking. There's no way that you thought that it was cool to bogart yourself in a crowd and sit there and light up and nobody around was smoking but you. You didn't even think about that. The way I feel, you could have smoked before you got there and smoked after you left, really. Not only once, but you lit up twice within like an hour because you out and just got there. And it was so, I was so upset. And I tried not to be upset about it because I remember when I was doing it, but I still never did it like that around anybody. Like I just never did because that's what I want. That don't mean somebody else want it. That's what consideration is about. It's being thoughtful of the next person. It's being considerate of how the next person feel. It should be a moral obligation to think about, okay, come on. The park was huge. You could have had your anywhere, but you decided to come and squeeze into a area and be the only one sitting up there smoking while everybody, I mean, you should have seen people's face. People are afraid to say anything because they don't know the retaliation that comes behind it. Because people get very angry if you say something like, sir, could you please not? Ma'am, could you please? Well, it's legal now. I can smoke if I want to. Sick of hearing that. It is legal, but I can breathe if I want to. If you agree with me, give me some thumbs up. If you're getting sick of not being able to go places because the only thing you do is smell, give me a thumbs up. It make you not want to go out in public like that anymore because of people not being considerate. Like I said, I smell it all the time, but it's not right in my face like that. I can walk around all the time, but it's not in my face. If you're going to sit like that in close quarters like that, be considerate of the people around you. That's all I'm saying. You do your own thing. Well, it's your thing. Do what you want to do. And like I read this from one of my Nigerian people that I deal with online, and he said, "I got one life to live. Why not?" And the other person said, "That's wrong. No, I got one time to live, so I'm gonna live my life. I got one life to live. Let me say it right. Oh my goodness, I'm saying it wrong. I got one life to live, so I'm gonna live it." He said, "No, you got one life to die. You got every day to live. And who wants to live every day uncomfortable in your own surroundings at all times?" Be considerate. It will help so much. If you want to smoke, do your thing. Just be considerate of the next person. That's all I'm asking. Okay, if you think anybody needs to hear this, please share it. My name is Jennifer Brooks. I am your Southern Belle, and I'm on the right road now. Come on the road with me. And we may have to get more masks. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. Y'all have a blessed day. Now you're here. God bless.